Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, first of all, I just wanted to say, today has not been, today's like a weird day. In general, but I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who has been so sweet and so incredibly kind, sending me well wishes from my heat stroke that happened. It really messed me up, you guys. I'm still recovering. If you don't hear it, I'm still recovering, but I'm getting a lot better. But thank you so much for all your wonderful messages, your support, your home remedies. Thank you so much for the Venmos and the tips that you guys wanted to invite me to soup and stuff. Thank you. That really all means so much to me. I'm very grateful. So thank you so much for all of the love and all the love today. That is not one of the greatest days, but you know what? We're gonna go by. So I just want to say thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. Okay. So let's talk about this, you guys. Selena Gomez. Let's talk about it. So Selena Gomez posted a couple pictures of her on an airplane. And she's just kind of saying that there's a new rare product coming out soon, right? So obviously, like, great, whatever. I'm not like the biggest makeup fan. So like, that doesn't like really excite me. I just think it's exciting that she has such an incredible empire for those who really does love makeup. So I wouldn't be sure what type of product. I mean, the only thing I can tell you is her eyebrows are fucking phenomenal. That's like my freaking dream eyebrows. But a lot of people are thinking that it's like a new eyebrow product, FYI. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about was, bitch, she looks like she's on a fucking normal commercial airplane. And when you see someone like that, I wanted to show you guys like two polar opposites, right? Because most people are saying, oh my God, wait, Selena Gomez is literally on a fucking commercial plane, like in the window seat in a fucking three-seater fucking airplane. And she's just randomly there taking pictures for a new, almost $1 billion enterprise. What is happening? I don't know why it surprises people how down to earth Selena Gomez is. It actually surprised me, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I would think that Selena Gomez only does, private jets or at least first class. Girl, this does not look first class to me. This looks like, those freaking tuna cans that we always have to go on, bitch. But one day, girl, we're gonna be able to fly first class. I promise you, girl. One day, when we or I or you first, whoever gets rich first, bitch, we're gonna invite everybody on a fucking first class trip and we're gonna go to fucking Bahamas or some bullshit. Okay, you promise me? Okay, girl. Can you imagine you're like finding your seat? I'm always like 37T or some bullshit. Like I'm always in the fucking back. And then you're just sitting down and you're all sweaty because you had to rush because, of course you had to stop to get some fucking snacks before the airplane because these airplane charges fucking $10 for a bag of chips. So you have to, pack, some good snacks. So you're running to the fucking snack to get fucking water because water's $4 too, bitch. So you're running, you're almost missing your flight because of snacks. And then you're getting on your flight and then you have to fight because they want to send your carry-on in the storage, but you want to put it up here, above your seat. So you're fighting. And then you finally get through and then everyone's pushing you, and then you finally get to your seat. And then you're seated down, you see somebody in your window seat and girl, that looks familiar. There's no one in the middle seat, but there's someone in the window, so I'm in the aisle. So you're in the aisle seat and you're ready, you do your little prayer, thank you, Jesus, please take us safely. And then you put your earphones on and then that's when the fun starts because then that's when you kind of can look around and you kind of can, see who looks good, who looks suspicious, who if there's any babies when the door is closing, so you know that the seat next to you is not going to be occupied. And then you start seeing, this person is taking some pictures. Okay, don't be so suspicious. Just kind of look. Girl, is that Selena Gomez? That cannot be Selena Gomez. Bitch, that's Selena Gomez. That's Selena Gomez. That's Selena Gomez. But you don't want to act weird because you know that if you act a certain way, you're going to get kicked off the flight and you're going to become one of those people that people take videos of getting arrested out of the flight. So you have to remain calm. But you're like, oh my God, that's freaking Selena Gomez. What do I do? How do I get her attention? How do we become best friends? How do I start a conversation? What do I do? So she's just taking pictures, promoting her $1 billion enterprise brand. And you're over here like, what am I gonna do? Should I start singing Love You Like a Love Song? Should I start doing the choreography to Come and Get It? Should I do the TikTok, the TikTok version trend of Calm Down? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know what I mean? That was a really long story, guys. That's how I would imagine that it would happen to me. How would I have talked to her? I'd be like, girl, Selena, sell. You know, I'll just get her attention somehow. No, but I mean, the fact that she goes on a freaking commercial fucking plane, it is so crazy. And I'll tell you something, I really will. It doesn't even look like she has security, right? There's someone in back of her. You can tell she's looking at the camera. I just can't believe that she's on a commercial flight. Like, I really cannot believe it. Now, what do I think happened, right? Maybe, I think that she does fly first class a lot. But I also think that if you've traveled in Europe and you've traveled anywhere, some airplanes actually don't have first class, like, department. You know what I mean? There's some planes that don't. I remember when I was in Colombia with my husband and we were going to Medellin, he surprised me and he said he got first class. We never do that. That was actually my first time ever going first class. But they didn't have a first class space. It was just like, oh, you sit in the front of the airplane. You know what I mean? Like in the front seat. So it wasn't really first class, but you know, so I'm thinking maybe this is one of those airplanes, but I really highly doubt that Selena Gomez would go just by herself on an airplane. Like, I don't see that happening. I would think that like the rows in front of her, in the back of her, and maybe on the side of her were all her team, right? Because I don't think that it's safe for her to go by herself because, I mean, it is Selena Gomez, you know what I mean? And imagine like having like a fan completely lose their shit, or like somebody who's been drinking, or, you know, it could get definitely very dangerous. So I don't think that it was just like, oh, Selena Gomez is by herself on an airplane, you know what I mean? I think that her team was surrounding her, and, or maybe even, if you want to get a little even more extra, maybe the whole flight was her team, who knows, right? But, you know, she was going back from Paris to LA, or actually I don't know where she was going, but I don't know. So that's like, you know, the 1%, you know, the majority percent of the people thinking she's so relatable, she's so, you know, she's so real, just like us. She really doesn't think she's, you know, she's some hot shit. She's one of the people. And then there's other people saying that she's only doing this because she really wants to continue to kind of like throw in people's face that, oh my God, I'm so relatable. Oh my God, I don't do private jets. Oh my God. And it adds on to her fake persona. That, for me, I just feel like it's such a sorry excuse for like, you know, criticism and just hating to hate. Like, Kylie Jenner, she goes from LA to Palm Springs on a private jet, you guys. Do you remember how much criticism she got for that? Like, it's a 10-minute fucking ride. All of the carbon, or whatever it's called, carbon footsteps that she did, all of the, you know, the wasted money that was. And then Selena Gomez is literally just chilling in a fucking commercial flight. And they hate Selena Gomez because of how real and how human and how relatable she is, because their favorites could never. And that is why she is so hated, okay? But anyways, listen, had I been on that flight, the air marshal probably would have had to kick me off, bitch, because I don't know what I would have done. I don't know if I would have gone into panic and just started doing the Come and Get It choreography, or the look at me, look at her now choreography. Or I think I would just be like, girl, you want some peanuts? I have some extra peanuts, Selena. Fuck Hailey, Bieber, and her dumb ass. You know, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know. I truly, I don't know. I've always said this. I don't care about celebrities. I've seen so many celebrities here in Los Angeles. And I know it sounds so pretentious, But I promise you, if you live here and you see celebrities all the time, it kind of becomes just like, oh yeah, there's so-and-so, oh yeah, there's so-and-so. Before I moved here, girl, no, it was a complete different story. But being here 8 years, you're like, oh, you know, well, there's Cameron Diaz. Hey girl, hey Cam, you know, you don't get fazed by it. But I've always said there's one celebrity that I would probably lose my shit over, and that's Britney Spears. But Selena Gomez, I wouldn't want to do, well, because I know Britney and I probably wouldn't be friends, but maybe Selena Gomez and I could be friends. So if I fuck that up and act as a fan, you know, it wouldn't be good. And also I've learned, you don't ask for pictures, you don't ask for autographs, you don't go running after them. Because once you live here, you're just like, you know, you're like, that's for tourists. So, you know, I wouldn't do that in regular. I would never ask anybody for a picture unless, honestly, unless it's Britney Spears. And with Selena, I would never want to act as a fan because I wouldn't want to risk the chances of becoming friends. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's just the way I think of it. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you once again also for just so much love and support. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.